You are now tuned into Blueprint Radio.
And my question for you is, does Pascal get his jersey retired as a Raptor someday?
Yeah.
Did he do enough for the franchise?
Well, okay, so let me ask you this. He won a most improved player, correct?
Yes, he did.
He's a multiple-time All-Star?
Is he multiple?
He's at least one.
Yeah, I know for sure one. Let me check that out. But
I
keep your argument going because I want to talk about this.
Yeah, I think he's multiple-time. If he's a multiple-time All-Star, he was a contributing factor on a championship team.
Yes.
So I think. So Kyle Lowry.
So he's a two-time All-Star, two-time All-NBA selection, won a championship.
Okay.
And most MIP, most improved player. As a Raptor, I don't know if we have Bosch is there.
Bosch will get it. Bosch will get it retired.
Bosch should have been. He should be they should have did Vince a while ago.
Yeah.
But Vince was still playing, so I get that.
Yeah.
Miami already did Bosch, but we should do Bosch too.
So Bosch I get, but I don't. So
Bosch led us for 8 years, bro. In scary times.
8 losing seasons.
He had no help, dog.
Granted, and a lot of that is the GM and everything, which we've discussed already.
That's a fact.
But okay, so what's your criteria then? Maybe if I understand your criteria, because I think if I had to go by Raptors, it's Vince for sure.
Right.
Kyle Lowry for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm on the ledge with DeRozan and Bosch. Because I'm more of a DeRozan being.
No, I give it to DeRozan.
Getting it retired over Bosch, to be honest with you.
Is it the way he left?
No, I think in hindsight, you got to let people grow, and he served 8 years with us, dog. I can't even hate. What am I going to hold
he
you
was
down?
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I give him that. It's just there was no winning that came with it. So I think when I'm looking at retiring a jersey forever. In the rafters, we can still speak about you highly, but what did you do or contribute to winning? And that's where Vince is the outlier to me, because there was winning there, no championships, but what he did for the Raptors organization on the way up and what he's done for Canada basketball gets him that retirement. And I think the only two people that are in that lane for me are Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan. Kawhi, I think Kawhi will get it just because we're who we are, if you know what I mean.
No, I'm listening
right?
to you. I'm listening.
Because he's the reason, the MVP, or the reason why we got that chip. So I think he gets retired for sure, if he deserves it or not, with one season. But I'm a little I'm not too sure about Bosch, and I'm not too sure about Pascal.
You know why I gave it to Bosch? I gave it to Bosch because he's an 11-time All-Star.
11-time All-Star. How many times with the Raptors?
Ooh, see,
and I think it's only 7 because he was definitely an All-Star.
7-time All-Star,
no, I get
what
it.
is the criteria for us to retire your jersey?
I get
it. 7 out of the 8 years, and you won Rookie Year. You put in that work. He was the franchise.
I get it.
He had that franchise tag. I think anybody that you give franchise tag,
as we're talking about it, I may walk it back a bit because he is an NBA Hall of Famer. He's in the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yes.
So I think
your team's got to retire.
Yeah, your team has to kind of acquiesce to that as well.
I think what you do after leaving the team also should count a little bit too.
Because that's part of it. Now,
because his first years,
he didn't go in as a Raptor though.
No.
Right. So, I guess it's weird with Bosch for me. I'm still I'm gonna park
I think
Bosch.
It's the way he left.
Yeah, maybe.
But the reason why he left, remember him getting kicked. Remember him getting kicked and his team not riding. And that hurt.
No, but I don't wrong him. In hindsight, I don't wrong him for going to go get that bag or going to go get the chip. Especially if you gave the organization all the opportunities to make it right.
And he gave us 8 years and he signed an extension.
Bro, when I see, okay, I'm here and I want to win, and then you draft Andre or Bargnani, I'm out.
Well, hold on. Let's put this in the life context.
I'm gone, bro.
Let's put this in the life context.
Maybe I stay with DeRozan, but I'm out of here when you draft Andre Bargnani.
All right, so you're my brethren, right? And I have the opportunity to work with you, or I could work by myself.
Okay.
What are you going to do? I got the opportunity to work with my friend who is also an amazing player. I'm going with you.
Absolutely.
Everybody that acts like, joining up is the wackest thing, like, why wouldn't I want to be with my friends? Because if I was in an office job and I could work with my friends.
But here's the thing, like, that joining up thing is I think it's also targeted because of the spectacle that was going to South Beach.
Of course, the LeBron,
like NBA players. No, I'm not going to say the NBA players of all professional sports meet up in the off season. They're friends. They were collegiate friends from camps and so on and so forth. They find their ways to be on each other's team.
Are we looking at the Knicks right now?
Bro, I'm going to even say, we're going to talk about ball later, but you telling me, like, after the whole Kawhi thing, you tell me PG didn't leave because he found out about Kawhi's injury? Like, we'll get to that in a bit, but you know what I mean? Like, he went there because of, on some friend thing, but it's a business at the end of the day, my guy. Like, and if you can go put yourself in a comfortable situation, why not?
Exactly. And it's all about the win.
You are now tuned into Blueprint Radio.